Hey guys, today quick video for CS2 video settings, graphic settings, because as far as I know a lot of people have problems with their FPS. They feel like micro lag, stuttering in CS2. Maybe they will also improve that when the game is releasing, so maybe this all is not that necessary anymore then. But anyways, I think those are good settings. I had a problem as well, like yesterday, day before yesterday, I played with around 100 FPS and it still feels super laggy. Now I have settings that I have around 220 FPS, so a little bit more than the double, and the game feels smooth and you can enjoy again to play the game, not like before. Because it was a very bad experience, to be honest, first time logging in there and playing the game. Here you can already see the settings. I will go quick over them. Boost player contrast, I have it enabled. Wait for vertical sync disabled. Current video values custom for sure. I have here 2 times MSAA. I think this is something that you can play around and try things. Global shadow quality, I have it on high. Maybe also something that you could put on medium or even very high if you want to try it out. Model texture detail low, shader detail low, particle detail low as well, ambient occlusion medium. Yeah, I think that's something that I would definitely recommend, but it's up to you. You can try it out. High dynamic range performance, because we want performance, and I think this is super important here, this fidelity FX super resolution, that you have it disabled for highest quality. It makes the picture super bad if you try here things out, and I don't saw a lot of I don't saw any FPS improvements, so definitely my recommendation is let this is disabled. It's a very weird thing here. And the NVIDIA reflex low latency enabled. This is the settings in-game in Counter-Strike. I think those ones should already help you to have the game in a good state, so that you can enjoy to play the game already. This is like, for me, was like 80% of the improvement that I have, and the another 20% are inside of the NVIDIA GeForce control panel, or wherever you want to call it. So if you don't have an NVIDIA, then maybe this part is not that interesting for you. This is the general part that I highly recommend at the moment for everybody. For sure you can play around with one or two other options, but I think this is the best that I got so far. When we go out, then we are here in the NVIDIA control panel. For sure you would have to check this here, use the advanced 3D image settings if you don't have it already activated, but it should be activated. And then we are here, and this is how you see. And I mean, this is maybe looking, the start of this looks maybe different for everybody, so this is how it should look now for CS2 to have a smooth gaming experience. The first few options are all off. The only one is gamma correction on. That is kind of important. We go a little bit down here, as you can see, those things. Background application max frame rate is something that you could play around. Low latency mode, ultra, is kind of important. Off. What is another thing? Shader cache size, I put it on 10 GB. Is on. Allow. Here performance, you could even choose high performance. I choose here the middle. Maybe high performance would give you another, I don't know, 10 FPS or whatever. Texture filtering on. Auto drill buffering off. Yeah, virtual sync off, v-sync off is kind of important as well. So those are the settings in the NVIDIA control panel. For me, for sure, looks different in AMD. And like I said, the start looks different for you. I think I spoke here about 5-6 points that were for me different. The v-sync, the texture quality, the shader cache size, low latency mode. I think that was already on. I'm not sure. Here was 1 or 2 on. You should put them off. And that's it. And like I said, I got now around 220 FPS. I definitely had more in CSGO. I think in CSGO mostly I had around 280, 290, and now it went down to 220. I guess maybe they make some fixes as well to the performance, so that could be definitely improving in the future. But like I said, 1 or 2 days ago I had around 100 FPS and it felt pretty bad, the game, so that it made not a lot of fun to play. And now with 220 FPS, it's definitely a good deal, and if they are still improving the performance, then the game will be even better, and I'm in a good hope for the game. Besides the sound effect, they are very bad at the moment in my opinion, but I guess they are working on it as well. That's it for this video, guys. I wanted to keep it short. See you. Bye bye.